If we got it, we're gonna get these videos shot. We're excited about that. It only took me 45 minutes. Okay, anyway, life says, slow down, young man. Slow down, sort of young man. Deal with this. And I was like, I don't know how else not to. We're gonna do it. Okay, screen, let's do it. Boom, bang, bing, bop, boop. We'll start with Jen. Okay. Pop it open, get bigger. Okay, dumbbell passes. Dumbbell passes. We want to be using the opposite arm. So we want to be pulling it through. First thing. Good. Heels on top of the ball, hips a little bit higher, focus on the hamstrings pulling in. It's all levels to that thing as far as the hamstring pulling is concerned. Okay, pausing. Take a step out so that there's already constant tension on the band. Once you have constant tension on the band and your legs, if the band is attached to you guys, I want my left leg out so that I can sink into a horse stance, push, pull, rotate, pivot the back leg, pull back through, pivot the front leg, push, pivot the back leg, driving out, pull through, pivot to the return position. You want to make sure you have constant tension on the band. Next. Not bad. You're still doing it. There's just levels to efficacy. Banded face pulls. Good. Really focus on that back position. Okay, we're doing a banded row. I want to see more tension on that band. Shoulders back into a squatty stance, more athletic stance, but good. Hope you like my song. Okay, back. Now we go to Mr. Sean McCarthy. Sean McCarthy. TRX or crosses. Yep. Band rotations. I think I did good, but I could improve rotation at core. Band tricep extensions. I think I improved here, but still not as much rotation. This try burns so good though. Nice. Push up with dumbbell push-ups, just feeling better. That's fair. Curl need to slow down and work on eccentric and concentric. Pull apart. I think these are better, but still looks like I could pull wider and more. Okay, kettlebell squat every minute on the minute, more weight, but I didn't slow down. And then a kettlebell hip thrust, when right leg forward good, when left forward, it's always tighter in hip. Medicine ball, that can be asymmetry stuff. Hammies crunch, please come out of these. Do my hips stay high, just curl legs, or do I drop my hips? Okay, yeah, we'll get to that. Let's ride. Mute it. Yeah. There's nothing like looking straight into the camera. Yeah. Yeah, just keep sawing. There you go. Does look great. Across the body. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can try it both ways. So you can, I like to pull through. Feels more natural to pull through. You're gonna train your core either way, but the pull through feels nice. Both of them are nice. These look good. Oh yeah. Kettlebell core at 425. You got a person in the background doing a bunch of knee drives. Nothing wrong here. Down slow. Drive with power. Down slow. Great. Hips stay up. Heels towards the middle of the ball. I would bring your heels towards the middle more to begin with. That way, when you pull in, you're piking almost upwards. Let's see if I can show you. Let's see if I can show you. I have so many things on my floor. Don't judge all my toys. They're good. I like them. Okay, let's see. I'll use this ball. I'm gonna take off my headphones. Here we go. All right. If I'm doing a ham ball curl in, Heels go toward the middle. Hips come up, straight, curl in, hips stay high. Reach out, in. Keep those hips high. Slowly control, drive strong. Okay. Next, let's do it. Okay. So yeah, keep the hips high. Like when you pull in, keep that body coming back and up. Back it up. Oh, baby. Kettlebell to the sky. Oh, are you saying stuff? Are you saying things? You're just fighting for your life. Good. Nice. Shoulder stability, like, whoa. Yay. That's so good. You can also have this back foot pressing down, so the top of the foot pressing into the floor. Same thing here. That'll make it easier because right now you're forcing the knee to rotate more. But if you have the top of that foot down, that will be a lot easier. Yeah, how we get that foot down. Yeah, you can definitely pull more. Also, I think you can get both hands on that band. Focus on both them hands. Also, uh, a cue I like to think about with the ribs. Um, if you think of the rib cage like your jaws, okay, if I extend back like here, my jaws are open. My lower jaw is the top of my hip. My upper jaw is the top of my ribs. I don't want my jaws clenched, but I also don't want them open. I want them neutral, where my teeth are just together. So when I'm doing these things, there's a little bit of engagement just to keep the jaws together. Okay, I'm not gripping, it's not crazy, but I'm not allowing energy to slack open here. So this stays in a little bit. It's gonna force the stretch and the strengthening into the shoulders rather than my spine compensating a little bit. It's important for when you're doing more loaded things, right? Squat, hinge, etc. Let's keep going. Kettlebell goblets. Yeah, you can pause them at the bottom. Like you want to think about this like elastic, springy, up and down cycle. So it's like, ah, control down the slope, control down the slope. Still good though. Yep. That cue with the ribs is also a good one for that. Push-ups looking good. Strong. Look at them triceps. Look at them triceratриpas. Triceratриpas. Yeah, I think you can get both of them bands in the hand. You might need a lighter band if it's too challenging. Mhm. You can watch how the neck wants to compensate a little bit coming forward. Natural, but if you focus on that little engagement of the teeth of your ribs and your pelvis, yeah, keep that contraction going strong, looking awesome. No, yeah, no. Yes, give me another one. Good. How many more? Oh, that was all. Okay, that's good. Everyone likes a good neutral push. A good neutral push keeps the wrists happier. That's why you enjoy it, because your wrists are happier. We all need more happy wrists. Guy bouncing a ball, that's nice. I like the slow lower and the strong push. That's great. Yep. Okay, I do have notes. So it's cool to have the body move with it a little bit, right? When I'm come to the extension. But when I'm bringing it back, it's easy for my body to rotate out of it. I want this to work as much as possible. So when I'm pressing out, I want to think, let this return, then return my body. Drive out, let this return slow. So the tricep has to do as much resistance in the eccentric, then come back to the hold phase. So it's bah, and here we go. Bah, and there we go. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. Bah, slow. Like the whole body. So the tricep isn't getting a ton of eccentric work because you're allowing the body to move with it. And it's actually movement arms coming from the shoulder. Just a little adjustment. Okay. Yeah. Same with Jen. I want more into your hips. So when I'm coming this position, excuse me, drumsticks. Okay. If I'm coming into the position, I want to be like loaded in a horse stance. Pull, push, rotate, drive. Pull back through. Control. We want this big churning. Like if you're swinging a bat, you're not here. You're not and power. It's like, nah, my power is coming from me being low, hips loaded, driving with some pivot. So it's the same kind of thing. Drive with some pivot. Throw them hips, dog. Throw them hips. Anyway, good. Still good effort. Push through. Push it through. There's kind of two ways to do it. You can do it like you're holding a barrel and you're just kind of rotating, and then it's just more rotation. Or you can be like a push, a pull, and then a push, where my pec is going to drive all the way out, and I'm going to lean my body towards that direction as well. Switch them up. Try between those two. That's fun. I like that hand grip. So again, more hips. It's nice to get the spine rotating, but ground it. Ground it through the legs. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a crossover. Yeah, these are tough. Not bad. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna let you do it, then I'll show you. You honestly might need to just have a little bit more length on your TRX because, hold on, let me back it up. You need a little bit more length because where the um, divergent point is, you don't have that much strap left to cross over. So if you lengthen them out and then just walk your feet back, so your angle of torso and legs isn't as steep, that will probably do you good. But I can show you with mine. I think you can see it. Mine are right here. Okay. So I'm here. Okay. I can't go exactly straight because I'm on some carpet, but I'm here. I'll lean myself out. Pull, push. So it's over top. Control. One goes down, the other one comes over on top. So that way I can get a full push with the chest. And this one's it's almost coming a little bit down. I'm almost doing like a lat pull through on one arm. So you get a row with both, a lat pull through, excuse me. You row with both, lat pull through, and crossover. So row, lat pull through. Like if you're on a cable machine and you're pulling through like this, one arm is doing a little bit of that adduction downwards towards the body as the other arm crosses and squeezes the chest like a fly. So you're putting kind of three movements together. You have the row, one arm presses down, the other arm flies over. Like so. Row, pull through fly. Row, pull through fly. And then you can get more violent with it over time. where it's almost like you're grabbing someone, like you're in jujitsu, you're grabbing someone and you're gonna bah, throw them over your hip, bah, one or the other way. You know? That casual thing people do, right? No? Yeah. Anyway, what else you got? Oh, we all love side planks. Everybody loves them. They're important. They're good. You're doing well. Strong shoulders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fight it. Breathe about it, as they say, as I like to say. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Good job. Good job, Jen. Good job, Sean. Round of applause for both of you. We got the Flight of the Concords video. Fun. Let's go back to the thing. Stop share. Here we are. You guys are doing marvelous. Appreciate your patience with my technical not skills I was working on today. Keep going. If you have more questions based on my reviews, hit me up. You have my phone number. You know where to reach me at school. And I will see you tomorrow. All right, peace.